Hi everyone, it's Steve from the IMI. I just thought I would do a quick video just to show you the functionality, the search functionality that you have with the MOT guide and the MOT inspection manuals, which we will have to use if you are undertaking this year's annual assessment for MOT. So if we click into the inspection manual for cars, it doesn't matter which one we go into, they both work exactly the same. The search box that we get with the website will take you to the group, not the specific area that you're actually after. So for example, if you wanted something to do with hydraulic brakes, it would, yes, it would identify that it is in this section, but it wouldn't actually tell us which part of that section it was in. So in order to narrow that search down, if we click on the brake section, and as you all know, this section is quite a big section in the manual. So in order to find hydraulic brakes in here, the best way to search on your desktop or laptop is to press the key CTRL, which is bottom left, and the letter F at the same time, and you'll see that it populates a search box at the top. Now if we're looking for something to do with hydraulic brakes, if we type the word hydraulic, straight away you'll see that in orange and yellow, orange is the one that's selected, and yellow is one of the 14. So it's with one of 14 instances or occurrences of that word in this part of the manual. So straight away we've narrowed it down to 14 instances. We could click through those if we wanted to, or we could be a little bit more specific. So if it's something to do with hydraulic brakes, if we put the word hydraulic brake in, you'll see it's narrowed it down now to 1 in 4. So now all we would need to do is to use the down arrow to click through and look at the 4 instances until we find the information that we require for answering the annual assessment questions. So that's searching the manual, and that works for any of the groups. You just need to select the group first before you start typing in what it is you're looking for. So this year we have got quite a few questions that are based in the guide as well. So the guide is just above where the manuals sit, the inspection manual. So if we go into the guide, open it up, we can see that the guide is 327 pages. Now, we don't want to be, and it's not a case of trying to search through the guide through every single bit and trying to find what it is you're after. The best way you can do this is exactly the same way that you just searched in the inspection manual. So from the top, first page, we can press Ctrl and F, pop the search box. Now it will always highlight the last search that you actioned in the search box. So straight away we can see that in the guide, to do with hydraulic brakes, there are 2 instances of hydraulic brakes and they're in. So it's telling you about observations. So if we were to look for something we may have to look for, which is replacement test certificates. So replacement, and it does always give you if you spell it wrong, which I did. So if I put replacement, there's 52 instances of replacement. If I narrow it down by putting certificate, it now gives me 12 instances. Now 12 instances are much easier to search through, so I can flick through the guide until I find duplicate and replacement certificates. So again, it's just an infinitely easier way of searching through the guide to try and find what it is I'm after. Last thing, I did spell it wrong, and I did spell it wrong, not on purpose, but it proves a really good point, but you can copy and paste text. So rather than spelling it wrong and it not finding what it is you're after, you can actually copy and paste the text, and you'll know it's going to be spelled right. For example, exchanged, 3 instances of it in the manual, and we can just click through to find the one we're after. So hope it's been helpful. Good luck with the test.